Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So, I saw on TikTok I was going to post a longer reaction to the Ballon Dor rankings and everything. First off, I just want to say, I'm not mad about Dembele winning. I'm a Barca fan. I don't like the way Dembele left, but I'm not mad that he left. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I think he's a player that always had potential. Happy to see him succeed with PSG. He even gave Barca a shout out, which feels great. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ties are severed with Dembele. I'm not mad that he won. I think he was a deserving winner. To me, it was him, Yamal, or Rafinha. Any one of those three would have been fine for a win for me, personally. But, saying that, I think this Ballon d'Or, like, it just shows I just don't understand the ranking these days. And I feel like everything's off. It's more to do with team achievements over anything else nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And three things make me say that. Number one, Rafinha being 5th place, outrageous. Number two, Pedri not being top 10, also outrageous. And number three, Cole Palmer being 8th place. Those three reasons are the reason why I think this Ballon d'Or and the rankings, it's all based on marketing and PR and what gets the most engagement now. I don't think it has anything to do with the skill set. It's either team accomplishments or like the hype of a player, like what type of marketing he brings. Is he very marketable? Cole Palmer is a very marketable player. He got the celebration. He has the ties with Chelsea. He's England's kind of golden boy. He has a new deal with Nike. He's one of Nike's front runners. So it's very easy to see that he's marketable. But no way in hell is Cole Palmer a top 10 player in the world. That's just ridiculous, especially over Pedri. Arguably, either top 2, arguably, but everyone is saying he's top 1 midfielders in the world. Okay? He is not over Pedri. He's not better than Pedri. And I can guarantee you the only reason why Cole Palmer is even in the top 10 is because Chelsea won the Club World Cup. If Chelsea did not win the Club World Cup, he would not even be top 15. I promise you that. And it's just annoying to see because the rankings, like, I get it. Some of it, of course, you can't just use statistics. I understand we need to watch the games. TV achievements is also an important factor. But the fact that it's just about what team is winning which trophy, who should we include based on team achievements, who's the more marketable player is a factor in Ballon d'Or rankings. It's just sad to me, man. Like, Rafinha was statistically the best player in the world. Statistically. Most goals in Champions League, most assists in Champions League, best GA. Like, in La Liga, in the league, he's not as good. That goes to Kylian Mbappe. All good to him. But statistically, he was the best player. And for him to rank below players like Vitinha and even Lamine Yamal is a little ridiculous to me. But 5th, I understand. I think he was way better than Mo Salah in my opinion. Especially factoring in team achievements, he should be over Mo Salah. But he still didn't get that for some reason. Which is why I think it's about marketability. You know what I'm saying? That's not even the most outrageous part. The most outrageous part to me is Pedri being 11th. Absolutely. Because Pedri is the best midfielder in the world. And statistically, he is also the best midfielder in the world. Like, you can't judge midfielders on assists anymore. Especially, Pedri's role is a tempo setter, a creator. He's essential to the first phase of build-up. You cannot assess a player like that based on his assists just because he's a midfielder. It makes no sense. But when you watch the game, when you actually watch eye test, and what everyone is saying, and this is not just Barca fans glazing. I know I'm a Barca fan, but we see this universally by journalists, by coaches, by other players. Everyone is saying Pedri is the best midfielder in the world or top 2. At least minimum top 2. And for him to finish 11th under players like Cole Palmer, Donnarumma, Nuno Mendes, Vitinha. Vitinha, I understand. Great season with PSG. But he wasn't the best midfielder in the world. I'm sorry. Statistically. And this is not even to get on the list. Like, there are other stuff on the list that don't make sense either. I'm looking at the list right now. Doué should not be 14th. Doué did not have a better campaign than Lewandowski or McTominay or Lautaro Martinez. He did not. He just didn't. Or Haaland. Doué was not better than Haaland last season. The only thing Doué has over all those players is team achievements. That's it. But statistically, and how important he is to the team, Doué wasn't even part of the starting lineup until the second half of the season. Ballon d'Or is based on seasons now. The 24-25 season is based on seasons now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Doué only showed up in the second half. And for him to be ranked above those players, it's just ridiculous to me. It's ridiculous to me. And I mean, it's not that upsetting because there's no... It's outrageous and it's unfair, but I guess at this point it is what it is. Ballon d'Or has been like that for a while. Modric winning it, that was obviously marketing based. You know what I'm saying? There are certain players that was marketing based. Even Messi's... I love Messi. I'm a Messi fan. You see the Argentina shirt. But even Messi winning over Haaland in I think that was 2019. I forgot what year that was. 2023. I think that was marketing based as well. I think it was still deserved because no one had a better campaign. And also people acted like Messi's club campaign wasn't good as well. He was still one of the best chance in playmakers in the world at that time. Statistically and with the eye test. So, like, I don't get I don't think Haaland was robbed. It was top two. But definitely giving Messi a Ballon d'Or after him winning the World Cup, that definitely has a marketing factor. You know what I'm saying? Instead of Haaland. And it is what it is at this point. That's how it is. But we just have to accept this is what the Ballon d'Or is now. You know what I'm saying? More about marketability, UCL winners, whatever team... Whoever's on the best team is probably going to be the player with the most individual trophies. And that just is what it is. And we just have to accept that. Only thing I will say, and this is just individual awards in total. Ballon d'Or, I understand all those factors that come in because it's an international award. Everyone's involved. Every trophy's involved. But things like UCL Player of the Year, still going to Dembele because his team won. That's what I like. We need to differentiate. You know what I'm saying? The La Liga Player of the Year should not be the same ranking as the Ballon d'Or. You know what I'm saying? Like the UCL Player of the Year should not use the same parameters for the Ballon d'Or because it's for that specific competition. I think Dembele and Doué winning the best player in the world, best player in the UCL, and best young player in the UCL over Lamine Yamal and Rafinha is BS. It's total BS. Because everyone knows those were the better players in the UCL. Just because a team accomplishment, a team achievement was reached, and those players were on that team, doesn't make them have a better individual campaign in the UCL than the other two. That's just where I want to draw a line. For the Ballon d'Or, I accepted it. It is what it is. That's just how it is nowadays. But I do want to say, if we're using other individual awards like League Player of the Season or UCL Player of the Season, we need to use different parameters. I do not like this talk about, oh, it goes to whoever's on the winning team. Makes no sense to me. Because even if a player doesn't reach the final, you can tell when they have a generational UCL campaign. Rafinha had a generational UCL campaign. Literally tied top scorer in the first new format. Literally tied top scorer in the competition's history. For him to be snubbed as UCL Player of the Year is absolutely ridiculous to me. So that's just what I want to say. Just want to end it on, like, if we're going to use those parameters for Ballon d'Or, sure, whatever. It is what it is. But for other competitions, we can't use Ballon d'Or parameters. That's all I want to say about that. Yeah, guys. It is what it is, man. I think Rafinha should have won, to me, because he was only one trophy away from being the Ballon d'Or winner, honestly. And he reached the semifinal. It wasn't even like he dropped out of round 16. But that's just my opinion. Everyone's going to have a different opinion. So that doesn't really matter. But happy for my boys. I'm a Barca fan, so happy for my boys. Lamine Yamal being second at literally 18 years old and like his second full season is absolutely ridiculous. He has such a high ceiling. As long as he stays healthy, God willing, he will be a fantastic player, and I'm happy to see what he becomes, man. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk about the game tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to be dropping some more footy content, but also mixing it in with my other stuff. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Stay blessed, and Name Gains out.